Halt your steps now, for I speak directly to your spirit. Do not turn away. What I share comes from my very being, and you must grasp this truth clearly. I sent these very words to you, and this is no accident. It is not mere happenstance. This is more than a message. Yet I orchestrated this specific time in your life. Something deep within your spirit needed to hear what follows. Receive this word. I have kept my gaze upon you, and I watched every trial. I watched every tear. I watched every silent question. I watched every offering you made. I watched every hushed prayer known only to your heart. I observed it all. On this very day, I declared, speak this directly to my beloved, and not through an intermediary, not through a voice of humankind. Comes through this instant, through the stillness I have prepared. I will not allow you to overlook what I am revealing. Listen closely now. When I address you with such directness, these words carry significance. They carry relevance. They carry clear direction for your way forward. This is not for a crowd, for I am calling out to you. I call you by your name. There is something within you I will not ignore. Something about your journey I will not leave in doubt. Something about your essence called forth my gaze, my compassion, and my words. This utterance, precisely these words, reaches into your present circumstances. Receive it now. Before we proceed, if your spirit resonates with this truth, let your action follow. Declare your acceptance of this message as your commitment. Pledge to remain open to my presence so you grasp what I reveal next. State the place where you stand that I may witness the spirits I am stirring across the earth. For my beloved who uphold this sacred endeavor through their offerings, grasp this. Your act is more than a gift. You are entering a trust. Your giving declares your belief in what I am speaking. It seals your agreement with the path I am revealing. Understand this. Remain with me now. Do not turn your attention elsewhere. In these next moments, we explore the heart of this message deeply. And when you absorb what I delivered for you, you will understand why I would not allow you to bypass it. Be present. You have contended with struggles known only to yourself, my beloved, with unspoken questions. You have known private doubts. You have known quiet calls. There were times when you questioned if my gaze was still upon you. You have borne burdens in your spirit, and they were too heavy for words. You navigated periods that required strength beyond your own, yet you continued to advance. You endured junctures that threatened to break you, but my sustaining power kept you intact. These private tests were not marks of frailty. They were evidence of your spirit. They showed your ability to recover. They showed deep, unyielding strength within you. Recognize it, my beloved. Listen closely to this truth. I witnessed every tear. I perceived every unspoken request. I observed each moment you persevered when yielding felt simpler. I saw the nights you cried quietly, avoiding notice. I saw your public smiles that hid private sorrow. I witnessed the storms within you, and they remained unspoken. When you felt invisible, I observed. When you felt unheard, I listened. When you felt solitary, I was there. This means I was not observing from afar. I stood intimately by your side. I did not leave you in your moments of fragility. I drew nearer. I did not disregard your suffering. I bore the burden alongside you. When you felt overwhelmed, those were the times I wrapped you in my power. Your silent tears were a testament to your conviction. Your suffering has never been without purpose. Your trials have never been unseen. Know this now. I have followed your path at every turn, my precious one. Every disappointment, every sorrow, every instance of bewilderment was known. marked, and held in my memory. Nothing escaped my awareness. Nothing happened without my full understanding. You did not traverse shadowed paths by yourself. I guided your inner being even when your feelings obscured my presence. Your unspoken trials were refining you. They were cleansing you. They were readying you. Now, having observed everything you have carried, a shift is at hand. Your personal contests will manifest as outward strength. Your quiet tears will become a clear testament. Your unseen marks are about to showcase my evident glory. I witnessed it entirely, not to feel sorry for you, not to lay you bare. I witnessed it to elevate you. Each moment of your private challenge was making you ready for spiritual restoration. I am prepared to answer all that you have silently borne. Be ready. There are times when existence attempts to persuade you that you are lagging, says you are unremembered, says you are unseen. But I am halting those untrue narratives this very day. The one who misleads enjoys undermining your essence, for he understands that by diminishing how you see yourself, he can hinder your journey forward. I am intervening to remind you that your identity is not formed by circumstances. It is not formed by the views of others. It is not formed by fleeting feelings. It is anchored in me, your originator. It is anchored in me, your caller. It is anchored in me, your sustainer. Your core existence is not open to question. I established that long before anyone attempted to define you. Remember this truth, my precious one. You are chosen. You are distinct. You are purposed for meaning. These are not soothing phrases. They are realities. You are chosen because I have designated you. You are distinct because your journey carries an aim. You are purposed for meaning because I outlined a direction for your essence. No past encounter has rendered you unfit. No loss has diminished your intrinsic value. No trial you have confronted has undone my purpose for your life. Your core being stays complete. Even when your circumstances feel unstable, your presence is not without design. Your aim is not by chance. Your journey is not easily broken. Rest in this. I knew your worth before anyone formed a judgment of you. I affirmed your sacred purpose before you drew your first breath. Your distinct spiritual essence. Every single part was established by me before your life unfolded. Know your origin, my precious one. I knew you before you began to breathe, choosing you long before you could choose. A calling is placed deep within your being, and no darkness can undo what I set in motion. No challenge can undo what I set in motion before the world began. Your unique story took shape in the unseen realms long before any earthly hardship tried to alter it. Your true nature is firm, for I have marked it as my own. When situations try to disturb you, remember your origin. When confusion dims your clarity, remember who called you. When doubt weakens your resolve, remember who designed you for this. I remind you of who you truly are, my beloved, because knowing yourself fully will illuminate the way ahead. It will illuminate this coming time. Look and see. Perhaps you feel things are progressing slowly. You might even sense a complete stop. The vision I placed inside you may appear to be developing too gradually. But hear me. Do not judge my timing by your human sense of it. What seems like a hold-up to you is unfolding precisely as I intend in the unseen world. What appears still to your eyes is in truth being made ready in ways you cannot yet see. My actions are not limited by human timelines. I move according to an eternal plan. The journey I outlined for you goes beyond your thoughts, and the time for preparation often lasts longer than you expect. Trust the process, my precious one. The period of waiting is not a sign of my refusal. Moments of quiet do not mean I have forgotten you. This time of anticipation is not a punishment. Such pauses are where I strengthen your inner being. They sharpen your aims. They enlarge your capacity. When things seem quiet on the surface, that is often when my deepest work is happening. I am readying you so that the coming fullness will lift you, not overwhelm you. Sometimes I hold back what is next because you are being made ready for something far greater. Understand this truth. You may think you are waiting for what is to come, but in truth, what is to come awaits you. I know when your inner strength is ready. I know when your viewpoint is ready. I know when your personal development is ready. I know when your spiritual vigor is ready to receive what I am preparing. I pause not to obstruct you. I pause to keep you safe. I hold back not to impose a hardship. I hold back to make you strong. This time of waiting holds meaning. It is a preparation for the unfolding ahead. Your life's journey continues to uncover itself. The path forward is still becoming clear. Your deep transformation is still in process. I have not missed a single part of you. I am polishing. I am perfecting unseen aspects. I am bringing together hidden chances. I am setting up moments that will suddenly make everything clear. What feels incomplete is in truth being brought into being by my touch. What seems stopped is moving toward its full expression. When I move to the next phase, everything will shift at once. Be ready for it. An internal change in how you see things is near. A fresh wave of courage is coming. A renewed measure of spiritual strength. You have been using the very last of your past energy, but I am ready to refill you completely. The tiredness you have felt does not mean you are lacking. It shows that your present capacity is growing to hold greater strength. I am preparing to fill you with new vigor. I am awakening what felt exhausted. I am rekindling what seemed to be asleep. Receive this new life. This marks your coming rise once more to a higher place than before, with more strength than before, with deeper knowing than before. The time of waiting did not lessen your spirit, prepared you for a renewal. I am not simply returning your strength to its past level. I am elevating it to a degree you have never experienced. This is strength that moves past the ordinary world. This is strength that lifts you above what once drained you. What once took your energy will no longer affect you. What once broke you will no longer hold you captive. What once brought fear will no longer stop your steps. The very situations that once overpowered you will no longer enter your deepest self. Stand firm. I am providing you with lasting strength. I am providing you with clear seeing. I am providing you with a true impact. The difficulties that once seemed huge will soon appear small compared to the strength awakening within you. You are not just healing. You are ascending. You are stepping into a time when your spirit will feel free. Your thoughts will be sharper. Your center will be firm. Your expectation will be unwavering. I am expanding your understanding. I am refining how you perceive. I am settling your emotions. The version of you emerging is not fragile. It is solid. It is not tired. It is transformed. It is not unsure. It is knowing. The strength I am sending anchors your deepest self. It brightens your future sight. This strengthening is not temporary. It is foundational. I am settling you into one who can carry the unfolding journey with. You will carry it with courage. You will carry it with understanding. Rest in this truth. You will look back on this time and see that the weakness you felt was simply the doorway to a larger power. The unseen world is filling you with fresh energy. I am lifting your sight. I am restoring your life force. Some disappointments made you pause. Some betrayals caused you to guard yourself. Some periods of quiet led you to question everything. But I am speaking gently to your deepest self. Come back to me with full dependence. Come not with fear. Come not with doubt. Come not with hesitation. Come only with trust. Trust links your current place to where I am leading you. Trust opens the way to clear insight. It opens the way to inner stillness. It opens the way to deep harmony. Embrace it, my precious one. I call you to release the weight of old wounds. This frees your heart to receive the future I have set before you. Release it now. When you fully rely on me, I bring order to your life with exactness. I direct your every step. I bring your true journey into balance. Such reliance allows movement forward. It settles unrest, clarifies confusion. It replaces fear with inner strength. Relying on me does not mean you will have no questions. It means you still turn to me even when uncertainties are strong. It means you grant me permission to oversee parts of your life you tried to handle alone. Each decision to lean on me instead of holding back moves you deeper into the way I designed for you. My beloved, I am confirming your actual journey. I am easing the hardness that difficult times built up inside you. I am repairing the hurt that disappointments caused. I am bringing back what disloyalty took away. I am drawing you back to the peace in my voice. I am drawing you back to the certainty of my presence. I am drawing you back to the sureness of my plans. Come back now, my child. It is time to embrace reliance once more. Not because your way has been without struggle. Embrace it because I remain steady. I am guiding you into a period where trust will bring not sorrow but inner strength. Even when others walked away, I stayed with you. When help vanished, I stayed with you. When the weight felt too heavy, I stayed with you. I never turned from you. I never stopped caring. I never ceased protecting your core being. This is not a suggestion. This is not temporary. This is truth that endures. I remained when others departed. I held you close when others let go. I gave you inner resolve when others could not understand you. Every step you took, whether in ease or difficulty, I was beside you, guiding your spirit through every span of time. You have never walked alone, not for a moment. Even when you felt overlooked or forgotten, my presence surrounded you. I watched over you in ways you could not then comprehend. My presence kept you strong through storms you lacked the might to face by yourself. My care shielded you from opposition meant to break you. My protection covered you when existence tried to crush you. You are not alone now. You were not alone before. You will not be alone in what is coming. For I have linked myself to your journey with an assurance that cannot be broken. You may not sense it yet. You may not see it now, but transformation is unfolding. New pathways are about to emerge. Inner hurt will find peace. Inner resilience is rising. True connections are nearing their revelation. You are entering a stage where you will finally see the reason for every challenge. You will witness how I transformed every barrier into an opening. You will understand how every low point prepared you for your highest moments. I have been working silently. I have been arranging details. I have been perfecting timing. I have been readying advancements that will arrive suddenly. They will arrive purely. They will arrive undeniably. Music, observe this, my beloved. The period you are stepping into is distinct, carries an intent. It is sacred. It is my chosen moment. This approaching phase brings forth aim. It brings forth protection. It brings forth elevated standing.